The National Association of Graduate Teachers called for government to grant 20% cost of living allowance COLA to the Ghanaian workers to elevate the excruciating suffering Ghanaian workers are going through in the presence of Ghana government. According to the Vice President for National Association of Graduate Teachers, Mr. Jacob Anaba said that it is high time for Ghana government to attend to the wailing of Ghanaian workers that are dying for starvation through unbearable of economic hardship. Therefore, demand that government must grant the workers a cost of living at the end of June 2022. Speaking in an interview with Nation One TV was the finance officer for Nagrat, Mr. Isaac Lamptey, urged the Association of Graduate Teachers to patiently wait by joining hands with the negotiation, or else the leaders will be left with no option than to declare a strike by the end of July 2022 if the demands made are not met.
Economic hardships that we are having in the system. So we were pleading with the government that they should at least give us a cooler just to alleviate the problems that we are encountering in the system. Now we look at it from all angles, we realize that there's an increment in everything in the country. Even our children who are going to school are asking us to increase their feeding fee. So we expect government just to cushion us a little. But we have given government ultimatum that by June, if there's nothing done with it, we only ask our regions and the district and the zones also just to raise red flags. If nothing is done on it, by the end of July, they will hear that we'll be on strike in this country. Last year, we had 4%, and the government gave us 4%, but you know that that was down, it's way down the inflation rate. At least if we are giving something, it should be up to the inflation rate, but they gave us 4%. We knew the economic hardships in the system, we understood it. This year, they gave us even just 7%, and that has added up to be 11%. Still, the inflation rate is 23.6%. So we expect the government also just to do something to cushion that. That's why we are calling for the cooler. We know that there are other negotiations that needed to be done by us and the joint negotiating committee. We are looking all up to that, but still we are pleading with the government just to cushion us a little. That's why we are asking for the cooler. The teachers should understand that we are doing our best. We are fighting for them. They should just wait patiently, and we will just get back to government. And we know that what we are asking government to respond. If government does not respond, they should actually support us to actually force the government to do what it needed to do. There's something that we are looking up to is our welfare component of Nagrat. We give loans, match loans to our people. When it gets into the public sector, commercial banks, they are giving a rate of about sometimes 23 up to 28%. But we are giving up to 12%. And any teacher who is with us can qualify to take a loan up to maybe 60,000, depending on the person's affordability. That's what we are looking at. And the other welfare component, the teachers are aware of it already. When you even think about it, you have this cancer issue that has been announced in the system. If any of our member or the wife or the children get cancer, we are there just to treat the person free of charge because the person has already been contributing in the system already.